Good evening, I'm Rick Tillery. Thanks for joining us. Trish has the night off. The verdict is in for William Simmons, guilty of manslaughter, but Simmons is cleared of murder in the Kaelin Glazier case. News 10's Kaelin Conrad is live at the courthouse with tonight's top story at 5. Kaelin?
Rick, the verdict is in the William Simmons murder trial. The jury found him not guilty of murder, but they did find him guilty of manslaughter. I spoke with Kaelin Glazier's family and friends, and they said that after everything and after going through 15 years of her being missing and then finding her body, they say that they are finally coming to a place of peace. I also spoke with the prosecution, who said that they are happy with the guilty for manslaughter verdict. The prosecution said that the case was very difficult to put together because so much time had passed. Kaelin's family wanted to thank the prosecution for all of the work that they did to put the case together. And Glazier's sister told me that 15 years is a lot to go through.
I feel like this has taken up 15 years of our life, which is the first 11 years I had my sister missing. We didn't know what happened to her, and every time we would hear something new, I think you get false hope, and you kind of grieve in waves because you hear something new and then your hopes get dashed again, and it's been really tough.
There's a sense of relief with any long drawn out trial like this, especially considering the number of years really that Kaelin's remains were gone, that we knew nothing. That's the worst part, when you know nothing. But I think for Kim, my sister especially, the mother, there is a sense of relief. There is a sense that someone is going to be held accountable for the death of Kaelin.
Glazier's family also wanted to talk about who Kaelin was as a person. They say that she was vivacious, full of life, and always smiling. Now, manslaughter is a Measure 11 crime with a minimum sentence of 10 years. Sentencing has been delayed until March, and that's by the request from the defense. When sentencing does happen, Simmons will face up to 10 years in prison. Covering your news live in Medford, Kaelin Conrad, News 10.
The verdict is closure for Glazier's family, and it's a case that's lasted more than 15 years. It started on November 6th of 1996 when 15-year-old Kaelin Glazier was walking to church.
1996, 15-year-old Kaelin Glazier disappeared.
Glazier has been missing since November of 1996.
She never made it. Detectives worked tirelessly trying to find Glazier alive, and then who was responsible for her death. It wasn't until 1999 investigators finally named a person of interest, William Simmons. Police say Kaelin had walked to his home that November afternoon, but police didn't have enough evidence to charge Simmons, and Kaelin's body had never been found. Simmons was released.
Breaking news tonight, police say a body found near Rouge is that of missing teenager Kaelin Glazier.
And just about an hour ago, Sheriff Mike Winters confirmed her remains have been found.
Then investigators caught a break. Kaelin's body was found in April of 2008 in a field directly across from where Simmons used to live in 1996. Investigators went to question Simmons again. By that time, he had moved away.
I'd just like to know where he is, and I think that Kaelin's family, her mother, and the rest of her family deserve to know where he may be too, just for their personal security.
Simmons was found a few months later on July 8th of 2008. A Crime Stoppers tip helped lead deputies to a home in Medford where he was hiding.
William Simmons, the person of interest in the murder of Kaelin Glazier, has been located and arrested on a parole violation.
But they still didn't have enough evidence to charge him, so Simmons was again released. It wasn't until 2010 when Simmons was officially charged. Since that time, Simmons has had 3 postponed trials until this winter. Now a step towards closure for Glazier's family. You can follow this story on our website. All you have to do is head to KTVL.com for any updates any time of the day.